Hey guys, Namaste, welcome. How are you? I hope all of you are enjoying the holiday season. So, friends, this reading will focus on your respective careers and jobs in the year 2022. Okay, this is going to be a general career reading and career guidance for all of you in the next year. And we will go pile wise. So, I have these three piles. Pile 1, red color stone, pile 2 is the pink stone, and the black stone is for pile 3. You know what is to be done. You just meditate, and through your intuition see which stone or which pile attracts you the most. You select and choose one pile, and you can enjoy your reading by going to the description box and clicking on the timestamp for your respective pile. So I am going to see you in the next section with the reading for pile 1. Bye bye. Hi pile 1. So if you have selected this red stone, then you have selected pile 1. Okay. Let's see what the future holds for you in your career and your job in the next year 2022. Okay. So let's see what we have got. Okay, great. We've got Six of Wands. Okay. Guys, this is the Chariot card. It's a major arcana card. Okay. It is. I got Six of Cups. Okay, the High Priestess. I'll keep it here. Pentacles. Okay. I like pentacles. Ten of Swords. Okay. So let's see. Pile 1. Okay. So pile 1. Overall, I see that the current year has been great for you. And when you enter the next year, pile 1, there is a sense of pride. There is a lot of, you know, realization and acknowledging the fact that you've done well for yourself in this year. And when you enter into 2022, all eyes are on you. Okay, so I think people who are in employment right now, are working somewhere, have recently been promoted or given some added responsibilities purely because of their dedication, commitment, and hard work, and they are in the limelight. Okay. A lot of you, I feel, you have just got a promotion and you enter the new year with a lot of new responsibilities which you are going to enjoy. Okay, I see in the next year you are very focused on your goal, your professional goal, and I see that you are not leaving any stone unturned to achieve this goal. Okay. While there is a lot of pride and happiness of what you have achieved at your workplace, I feel somewhere you have the need to control these things, and you have to, you know, you will feel in the next year that you should be in control, and you want to continue this legacy, and you want to keep doing good, obviously. Okay. I feel that work will be your priority. Okay, in the next year work will be your priority, pile 1. You will set up new standards of success. You will also be, you know, in the stage wherein you will ask for more work. You would be in a state of mind wherein you want to prove your mettle, and you want to show to maybe your superiors that you're ready, okay, for more work. Okay. uh, I feel some of you might also get an opportunity to join their family business. Okay, for people who do not have any, employment or a job right now, or also for few people, I feel pile one. If you are somebody who are feeling saturated in your career, you will think of going to some kind of profession or business which you are familiar with. Okay, it could be your family business, it could be some friend or somebody known who would offer a meaty role, or something which you used to do earlier previously, which you are not doing now, will come again to you. Also, I think that for some set of people, I feel that some offer from your previous employer can come up. These people are still, willing to take you back. They want you back with them, and you will try to reconsider. However, I see that a lot of you will also feel that I should learn more. So people who are on a break in their career will also feel very strongly that there is a need of me learning more, knowing more about my field. There is a high possibility that you are going to upgrade your skills, going to take a break from your work and go for higher studies. It could also be a great possibility that you come to know something which uh, you know uh, which was not told to you if you are at work right now. I meant for people who have been working uh, with an employer, are already in a job, or you have joined new. I feel that at some point of time in the next year, you will feel that a lot of things were not clarified to you. Okay, and you will try to seek clarity. You will accept your work. However, it I feel that there will be a lot of ambiguity. Okay. uh, the work, if you have joined somewhere new, will slow you down, but you will keep your patience. Okay. I feel that people who are already in the same role, okay, and the next year they are not looking at any change, they are in the same employment. I feel that now your efforts will be realized, and midterm, during the year, I think there is a talk of you, either your salary will be revised, or some kind of new responsibility will be added to your portfolio, and hence there is a chance that you will get some kind of new money. I also feel if you are joining a new job in the middle of the year, then you might get, there are strong chances I see that you might get some joining bonus. So if that something like this comes up, don't forget to ask. Okay, maybe you ask and you shall get. Whatever it is, pile one, I feel that the career is kind of controlling most of your life in the next year, and by the end of the year, I feel an exhausted you. Okay, I feel that you have bitten too much, and you have you are not giving any time for your self development. I think the work that you will do will be taking a toll on your health. I also feel that work wise, okay, I'm seeing that a lot of you who entered this year as a winner, okay, and thought that everything that you wanted to achieve in this particular career or job for the next year, you have everything, will somehow realize that you were not given the right picture. Okay, and again, I feel that there will be some kind of dissatisfaction and saturation, and a feeling of helplessness that I see. I also feel that there could be a high chance for pile one of communication gaps. So maybe if you're handling a team, I feel that you are uh, going to face some kind of of challenge as far as handling your own people is concerned. Somebody you will trust a lot or you will delegate a lot towards the middle or initial phase of the year will disappoint you, and I see that you are not taking this very well. Okay, I see that you might be in some kind of career which is, as I told you, which is not favoring your health. So I also feel that there will be a short gap wherein you might want to take and give some attention to your health. Okay, overall I see there that uh, you know career will be your topmost priority, pile one, in the next year. Career, when I say, then yes, you would want to, you are, as I see strong vibes, that you are going for the big kill. So you are looking for a good designation, good authority, as well as money. Okay, for some reason I feel that money is also not that big priority as far as next year is concerned for pile one. You want more of recognition. You're mindedly looking at your goal, and in the bargain, or what, you are neglecting yourself. That's what I see for pile one. Okay, yeah. uh, as I told you that a lot of you can also go for some kind of studies or upgradation, and overall I feel that this year, if you just have to be careful and avoid this situation, I feel that this year is a very favorable one for pile one. Okay, I would also like to take out an advice card for you guys. These are the soul's journey lessons cards. Let's see. Okay, so the soul's journey card is trying to tell you that I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Okay, pile one, I feel this card is very clear, and it says that the more you have the need of controlling a situation, okay, the more your sight will be hazy. Okay, the more you control your surroundings, okay, the effort will be in vain. And I feel that your worry should not be to change the surroundings. Your worry should be to just be honestly putting efforts. Okay, outcome we cannot change. So I know that it is easier said than done, but the first message that I get for you guys is that the more you worry, okay, it will not change anything. It will end up hurting and disappointing you only. We saw this card. So the message very strongly for 2022 for pile 1 is do not worry. Okay, uh, guys, with this I come to an end for the career reading for pile 1, and I hope you like this reading. I hope this resonates with you. I want to wish you all the very best for your respective careers and your profession for the next year. I'm gonna see you soon. Bye. Hi. So pile 2, if you have chosen the cute pink stone, then you're pile 2. Let's see what cards are telling you about your respective jobs and career in the upcoming year. King of Cups, oh, Page of Cups, oh, I'm getting a lot of cups for pile 2. This is 8 of Cups, the Hanged Man, Okay, Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. So pile two. So pile two, I feel that 2022 is emotionally satisfying on one hand for you for your career, as well as there will be a lot of lessons that you are going to learn. You are in a nutshell, if I have to say, 2022 for pile 2, I feel that you will this year you will learn some important lessons about your profession, about the way you work, about the way you look at your career. And overall I feel that this year is going to make you learn a lot. Okay, this is an year for pile 2. I feel that most of the year, okay, is about self actualization and what exactly you want in life as far as your career is concerned. Okay, when I say this, I mean, when when at the start of the year, okay, I see that pile 2 people, okay, I feel that you are already at the top game of your career. Okay, this is something which is really close to your heart. As they say that your work is worship, your work is your passion. And somewhere, okay, in the next year I feel that this passion is kind of making you a little more involved in your work, not understanding where you are going and trying to figure out as to what you should do, what should be the next course of action. Okay, a lot of you, I also feel, who are in the creative field, okay, will start the year with a bang. You are going to get some kind of maybe an internship or breakthrough, if you are into creative field or if you're looking for some kind of work or project in the creative field. Okay, a lot of you, pile 2, I also feel that you are feeling dejected of your current job. Dejected as in you're quite dissatisfied and you're not happy. I feel that you have been there, done that. Maybe you have hit the glass ceiling, you have done everything. I see you have become the king. See, it is King of Cups. Okay, so you are already doing something at your workplace wherein you have attained mastery. Okay, however, somewhere you are not still satisfied and you are looking for a change. Okay, maybe because, as I said, that you've hit the glass ceiling. Maybe you feel that there's nothing for me here in the future, and you are kind of deliberately trying to move away from either this particular profile that you're handling, or maybe you're looking at completely different things in your career. So on one hand, I see some people who will try to talk to the superiors or the employer to give them something else, which is more satisfying. Because I feel more for pile 2 that you guys take your work very seriously, and there's a lot of emotion involved in the work. Okay, so work cannot be only a 9 to 5 kind of thing for you. Okay, it has to be something which is very satisfying, soul satisfying for you. That is why I see a lot of you will move away from what you have achieved till now in this current job of yours, and you want to uh, you know maybe try your hands in something new. You will spend a lot of time thinking and contemplating what exactly it is that you would want to do at that stage. I feel that a lot of you, pile 2, I feel that in this kind of situation there is a high chance that in the rush of your emotions you might take a sabbatical or you might just quit. okay, because you're not getting any sort of mental or emotional stimulation in the current work. So there is a high chance that out of boredom or out of saturation you might leave, or you just go on a long leave or sabbatical. I also feel that pile 2, few people, I feel that somewhere, you will, if you're working somewhere right now, this is for people who are in the employment, or for people who are joining some new kind of employment. I very strongly see that, you are going to accomplish something big. So it could be that, I see, you must have heard the term whistleblower. So I see that you will call out something wrong happening at your workplace, and you will be the attention or talk of the town at your workplace. People will not accept what you are going to do or what you bring to light initially, but I think soon, okay, you will prove your point, okay. And this particular phase, okay, will kind of make you an overnight hero at your workplace. Pile 2, I feel that very strongly, okay. A lot of you, pile 2, I also feel that are completely, thinking of changing the line of work that they are doing right now, okay. As I said, that you guys are seeking more of emotional satisfaction from your work. This is especially for people who are into some kind of creative work. So either you are not happy and you completely will try to change the course of action or for your career in the next year, or at least you'll think about it, okay, you'll think about it. If you are working abroad and trying to come back to your family for good, and work from home, then I think that next year is for you. You will consciously make the decision of coming back home and dividing your time between your work and your family. I also feel that a lot of people, there are high chances that you might start something of your own, okay. If you are a person who is just dreaming of starting your own setup, you are dreaming to be an entrepreneur, then I think that next year will be the start of it. Some kind of new work that is going on in your mind for quite some time, next year is the time that I very strongly see that you will try to take the risk and it'll pay off, okay. You'll start to see the small fruits of your success and outcome of your hard work in the very this year only, okay. So yes, pile 2, if you're watching this video and you are one of those in the pile 2 who is thinking of starting something of their own, going on their own, then go for it, because it will really really give you the much needed happiness and the satisfaction that you're looking from your career, okay. Overall, I feel pile 2, the year professionally looks extremely emotional. You will try to take some bigger decisions as far as your career is concerned. Number one, I told you that a lot of you will try to completely change the direction of their respective careers. A lot of you who are working abroad might come back and be with their family. A lot of people who are into a very busy work life schedule will deliberately, to balance out their personal and professional life, start working from home. This is what I see. I feel some kind of celebration is in the offing for a lot of you, maybe because you will get a job that you wanted. You might, if you're seeking a new job and you're getting some kind of new job, pile 2, then I feel that you might compromise on money, but this is something that will be very close to your heart, so you will grab it with your both hands. And I feel overall, uh, the first half of the year, I feel some kind of mental and emotional turmoil. As I told you, that you're somebody who will only work when your heart and your soul is into the work. Okay, so emotional and mental satisfaction is of utmost importance for you, pile 2. So the first half of the year for pile 2, I feel that there will be some kind of challenges, conflicts as far as the work is concerned, but towards the end of the year things will fall in place for you. Okay, with this, I would like to give you one card. This is the Soul's Journey lesson card, and I thought, why not we pull out one card as a message and advice for you guys for the next year for your career, and see. It's a wonderful card, guys. It's success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Okay, pile 2, the card is indicating that yes, you are somebody who would really feel that you're successful only when you love something, you put your heart and your soul into this work. Okay, and the message for you very aptly talks about the same theme that we talked about, is there is no greater goal for you guys than to do what you love. Okay, and success will be all yours in the next year. So all the best, guys, and a happy new year. Bye bye. Hi, pile 3. So let's see, what is it that we should expect in your profession and your career in the next year, 2022. Okay, so pile 3. Okay, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, it's a very good card for work. 8 of Pentacles, I got 2 cards, so 7 and 8 of Wands. Wow. The Magician. Bingo. Okay. So pile 3, 2022, let's see what your career has to tell us. Okay, guys, so I see a very strong energy that right now at this present time, a lot of you have already decided that you are going to go against the tide. Okay, and you have already strategized and made plans for your career move in the next year. Okay, a lot of you, I feel that will use the next year as a stepping stone for their career, and they will actually carve out a very special milestone in their careers. Okay, let's see in detail what does it mean. Okay, so the first card very categorically tells me that pile 3, you are single-mindedly focused on earning money. Okay, money, job stability, financial stability is of utmost importance to you when the year starts. So for people who are already in a stable job, okay, what I see is wanting more money. Okay, you are going to, or you have already made some kind of long-term investment, so your primary focus will be just stay on the course and earn money, and keep earning money, and make a lot of savings, right? I also see for pile 3 that you know in the upcoming year, okay, early in the very early in the next year only, I feel that there is some kind of opportunity that you're getting, wherein either you will handle a team, or you will kind of be going to give some kind of exam or some kind of review, and you will show off your skills to the top management or to your employer, or you will strategize. I see you making a lot of strategy and to get the position that you want. Okay, so as I told you, some kind of conflicts. Okay, so this, and the focus that is earning more money and establishing yourself in the organization is kind of creating some kind of challenges and conflicts for you in the next year. You will have to prove yourself. Okay, so it could be some kind of project for which you will be pitted against competition. It could be some kind of job role outside of your company that you're seeing, and that there is a lot of competition that you're going to face. So I see a lot of you preparing for it. Okay, I see a lot of you doing a back breaking work for it. I also feel that some of you will concentrate and focus on honing your skills. So maybe you'll try to take some kind of small diploma or degree or certification course to make the next move in your career. Or, some of you, I also feel that while working, okay, you're trying to juggle studies as well as work. So maybe pile 3, some of you will try to enroll yourself in higher courses, maybe a post graduation degree or something wherein you can balance your work as well as study. Okay, as I told you that you guys are single mindedly focused on earning money in this year. Okay, you are just hitting the bullseye with trying to hit the bullseye with this certification. Okay, so I see fierce competitiveness. You are on your toes, pile 3, the entire year. It is like you are not going to sit and relax, okay, until you get what you want as far as your career is concerned. Okay, I see a lot of vibrations of pile 3 being extremely ambitious in the next year. A lot of you will break a lot of barriers. You'll do whatever it takes to be in your dream job. Okay, I see a lot of you are also trying to impress your existing employers, and you will try to take on more work, and you will try to also do a lot of work which will be your own initiative. Okay, so in the existing work only, in the existing company only, you might get some kind of opportunities. See, again, in this pile I'm getting number 8 and number 4. These are the cards which give me a strong sense of you stepping towards stability in your career. Okay, you are also facing some challenges. Number 5 and number 7 tell me that you are trying to make a strong foothold. The 7 of swords also tells me that you will use your mind to the fullest. Okay, you will be completely in control of things, and you will try to not give up. Okay, you'll try to not give up, and it will be like as the going gets tough, you will be tougher, and you will strategize. You will I think you will be in a very problem solving mode. Okay, somewhere towards the middle of the year or towards the end of the year. Okay, I feel in the latter part of the year, I feel that a lot of you will get an opportunity to go to the new level, maybe a promotion, out of the term promotion, in your existing job. For few of you, I also see a strong opportunity to migrate or relocate somewhere else. If you are in IT sector, okay, I feel that there is a chance that you can go to the management level. So this is specifically for IT field. I also feel that if you were planning to you were looking for a job opportunity abroad, pile 3, then 2022 is the year that you should be ready. not one, but I see more than opportunities, more than one opportunity of going abroad. uh, you are, I see a lot of movement here. In the second half of the year, I see a lot of movement. So it could be work related travel, it could be within the country or outside the country, it could be that you are setting up your, if you're setting up your own business or you've just set up your own business, because there are very strong vibes for people who are doing their own business might expand. Okay. You will try to introduce new products, you will also try to do something new for added customer satisfaction. Okay, you'll maybe, I strongly feel that it is some kind of new product or new service, and you are concentrating a lot of resources to get more customers in your business. Okay, that is pile 3. For people who are on a break, okay, and were looking for a job from this year only, I feel that yes, initial first 4 5 months I feel that there is some struggle. However, as I told you, you'll face some competition, but if you concentrate on learning more skills and honing your skills and knowing your field more, then I feel that luck will favor you and you will get good opportunities. Okay, so pile 3, if you're looking for a job, 2022 is a fantastic year. You will be very focused on your goal, you will really work like a magician, you will go all out, not shy away from working hard. As I see a lot of commitment, a lot of grit. Okay, you are not going to take any chances, and I see pile 3, you're not going to depend on destiny or luck. It is like, I have to do it. Okay, a lot of go-getter kind of vibration and strong energy I see. This card is absolutely telling me that you are going to own the next year as far as your career is concerned. So guys, if you are looking for upgradation of your skills, I feel go for it, because this can open up a lot of uh, doors and windows of opportunity for your work life. People who are into going to get a new job, or who are in their existing work, also I feel that your communication skills will be at peak. Okay, this card is a card of Mercury, and Mercury is the lord of communication, is the planet of communication, and I feel that somewhere with your great fine communication, okay, you will establish and you will achieve whatever you want as far as your career is concerned. So guys, with this I am going to end the prediction of for next year. Let us see what is the message for you guys for your career in the next year. Okay. Wow. So as you can see, the card is advising that change, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And guys, it's bang on. I see a lot of movement, I see a lot of work and inputs from you, from your side. There is a lot of fire and passion, and the willingness to change things. And yes, the advice card also strongly indicates that growth will be an outcome of your own hard work and your evolution. Pile 3. Okay, so with this guys, I will wrap up the reading for pile 3. I hope you liked this reading. All the very best for your career and your job for the next year. Happy New Year. Bye.